I remember being young and sucking at everything. School, basketball, music, games, whatever it was, bro. I was trash, bro. And obviously, when you're young, you're supposed to be trash or something, right? But I specifically felt that way because I never would put the effort into something that's needed to get good. You have to consciously try to put in work. And I told myself that the reason why is because I wasn't passionate enough about any of these things. If I was passionate about basketball, I would actually go outside and practice every day and shoot hoops outside of the regular practices, right? If I was really passionate about school, then I would actually pay attention in class instead of slacking off and then having to make up for it at home and not get as much of a good grade that I could have gotten, right? And I remember going to my dad and I asked him, how do I find my passion? How do I become motivated to actually put in the work to get good at things, right? And I just told him like all the things I was going through and I was struggling with getting good at anything. And he just told me, you'll find it one day. You'll find your passion one day. And I remember hearing that, I'm like, what? I just felt so like, it's like a bruh moment because like it's not really like a solution, but I mean it made sense. Like, yeah, just keep living, keep trying new things, and you'll find your passion eventually. And I'm like, okay, I accepted it, whatever. So I'm starting to get older, and I've tried a bunch of different things at this point, and I want to start a business because I want to escape the matrix and all that, right? And I know that if you work on something that you're passionate about, you're going to do better and you're going to succeed. Because if you're trying to do something that you're not passionate about, then the guy who is passionate about it is going to outwork you because he enjoys doing it, right? So I'm trying to figure out what business to start, and I'm going online trying to figure out what I'm passionate about. And they're giving me all these little exercises like go through your past and think about what has excited you when you were a kid and what things are you good at? What do people tell you you're good at, right? I did all these little exercises in my journal, and I came to a conclusion that what other people have said that I'm good at is video, because I've always been making YouTube videos since I was pretty young, and people also said that I'm good at speaking and stuff. And the other side, the thing that I'm passionate about, the thing that I'm always like researching, that they said what do you find yourself interested in, right? Is self-improvement. I've always been looking that up, right? So yeah, one could say like I have a passion for self-improvement, right? Self-improvement and video, because I've always been doing video. I always wanted to do video, and I've always been with that. So there's my passion right there that I was looking for. Self-improvement, video, self-improvement YouTube channel, right? But I looked back in my past and I already had tried to start a YouTube self-improvement YouTube channel. I started and I made a few videos and I quit. And then I came back like 6 months later and I made another video, and then I quit again. I just deleted all the videos, and it was on this channel, but I deleted the videos, right? And I thought, okay, so I must not be passionate about it, right? That's what I was thinking, because I didn't go and be consistent with those and I just quit. I must not be passionate. But I realized that that's wrong. I realized that you can be passionate about something, but that doesn't mean that you're actually going to go and do it. And I realized that this YouTube channel was my passion all along, even though I didn't work hard on it, so I must have not cared. But no, that's not how passion works. Passion is not you're passionate about something and then you're gonna work super hard at it and it's easy. It actually might be harder for you to pursue your passion because it means so much to you. And I learned about this from the book The War of Art by Steven Pressfield, where he describes a concept called resistance. I was feeling a lot of resistance towards making this YouTube channel when I first started. I felt like my videos weren't good enough, and then that's why I deleted the videos. And because I quit, I thought, okay, I must not be passionate about it. But that's not true. I was passionate about it. I cared a lot about it. Maybe a little bit too much, right? And then cared about making bad videos, and I stopped, right? But to be honest, like, you have to, go through that phase of making bad videos and stuff like that, right? Being brave and embracing that fear. So this whole time, instead of trying to look for my passion, I was actually trying to run from it, because I was trying to run from the fear of sitting down and making a bad video. And that's actually how I got it started with this YouTube channel. Again, I told myself I'm going to make bad videos, and I just started making videos. I didn't script it, didn't put any effort into it. Like, I literally, in my mind, I just said, I'm making bad videos. And I started posting. Like, I have about 80 videos on this channel, 80 to 90 videos, just random videos, just whatever I was thinking about at the day. I was just posting whatever. No editing, no scripting, anything, nothing. And of course, they were bad videos, so they got like no views. And I didn't care though, because it was my intention to make bad videos, right? And I felt good because I felt like I was like overcoming the mental roadblocks, You know, I was taking first steps, like showing up to film videos and stuff, right? But that all changed when I got 2,000 views on a video. Because when I got 2,000 views, it was because I started to like actually like think about, okay, how can I get more views, and started improving my videos. So I got a video with 2,000 views, and after that, I stopped posting. The month I got 2,000 views, I had posted 13 videos. After that, I stopped posting daily, and I started obsessing over the views and stuff. I started thinking, oh man, how can I make a good video? How can I make sure my next video gets 2,000 views? So I started researching all about scripting and all this stuff, just trying too hard, right? And I ended up not making any videos at all. And I realized, okay, I actually gotta make a video. So the next week, it took a whole week to make the next video, to get myself to make it. And then it didn't do good, like 100 views, 200 views, and I was like, dang, bro. A few videos later, I got another 2,000 views. But I think the lesson I learned from that was, like, the reason why I stopped making videos when I got 2,000 views wasn't because I was so focused on the success of it. It was because I started to care about failure. I was so obsessed about the idea of me not getting 2,000 views again. So I was afraid of failure. And when you're afraid of failure, that leads to procrastination. I mean, just think about this, right? I remember watching movies, and there would be this big boulder or this building falling down, right? And then everyone's trying to run away and dodge the boulder, right? And there's just one kid every single time who just stands there, bros staring right at the boulder. Like, I'm sitting here watching, like, saying like, yo, kid, what are you doing, bro? Just get out of here. And then Spider-Man has to jump in and save the kid, right? The last second. I always thought that was so stupid, a stupid trope. But I realized that that's how we act in our lives when we're scared of something. You know, fear isn't just the butterflies in your stomach or that burning feeling. No, it's more than just that. Fear can express itself as paralysis. I would have essays in English class. We had drafts, right? Instead of writing my first draft's supposed to be terrible. I would never write my first draft. I would wait till like the last day and then write it then. I was procrastinating on it. Why? I had a perfectionist mindset. I was worried about it. I was worried about making it bad. It's supposed to be bad, by the way, because it's first draft, but I was so in my head about it, fearing failure, that I put it off. I didn't do anything. And because of that, because I was scared of failing, I did worse on it than I would have if I had just took the time to just sit down and do the work, right? Our fears aren't logical. Oftentimes they are illogical. So it's not like you can logic your way out of a fear. In the end, the only way to face a fear to get rid of a fear is to face it, right? Is to endure it. So this whole video, right, is about how to find your passion. But honestly, you might have already found it, and you might be running away from it because it's scary. With this video right here, you know, I had not been making videos for the past week because honestly, I'm scared. I mean, as I'm recording this video, I'm feeling like it's not good enough. And to be honest, like, I'm probably right. It's not a good video, or I'm making mistakes. Maybe it's kind of boring. Maybe it's whatever, right? There could be infinite reasons why it's a bad video. But the only way to make good videos is to make bad videos. The only way to succeed is to fail. But when you're focusing on being scared of failing, you can't succeed, right? So yeah, that's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here filming this video. Pursuing your passion is dang scary, man. It's dire scary. You have to learn how to face your fears. And that is how you're gonna be able to grow. That's how you're gonna be able to find your passion and actually live it. And start to live the life that you were supposed to live. Because the life that you're supposed to live, the only reason why you're not living it is because it's scary, man. Fear is your real enemy.